Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to create a self-signed certificate and use it in Identity Provider in Salesforce. This is essential if you're setting up single sign-on or federated authentication for your organization, as it establishes a secure trust relationship between Salesforce and external services. Let's start by creating the self-signed certificate. First, click the gear icon in the top right corner of your Salesforce interface and select Setup. This will take you to the administrative hub where you can configure all your organization's settings. Once you're in Setup, locate the Quick Find box on the left side of the screen. Type in Certificate and Key Management and select it from the results. This is where Salesforce stores all the security certificates used for encryption and authentication across your organization. Now, click on Create Self-Signed Certificate. You'll be presented with a form that requires several key pieces of information. In the label field, enter a descriptive name that will help you identify the certificate later. Something like IdP cert works perfectly. This label is what you'll see throughout Salesforce when referencing the certificate. Next, you'll see the unique name field. This is typically auto-populated based on your label, but you can customize it if needed. Just remember that it must be alphanumeric and can only contain underscores, no spaces or special characters are allowed here. Moving on to the key size field, select your desired encryption strength. I recommend choosing 2048-bit as this provides solid security and is valid for 1 year. Higher key sizes offer stronger encryption but may have different validity periods depending on your needs. Once you've filled in all the details, click Save. Salesforce will generate your certificate, which might take a moment to process. This certificate now exists in your organization and is ready to be used for secure communications. Now that your certificate is created, let's enable the identity provider and attach this certificate to it. Head back to the Quick Find box in Setup and this time type in Identity Provider and select it from the results. This section controls how Salesforce acts as an identity provider for other applications. You'll see a button labeled Enable Identity Provider. Click on it to activate this functionality. Enabling this feature allows Salesforce to authenticate users for external applications and services. After enabling it, you'll notice a certificate drop-down menu appears. Click on this dropdown and select the certificate you just created. In our example, that's IdP cert. This links your certificate to the identity provider, ensuring all authentication requests are properly encrypted and signed. Finally, click Save to apply these settings. Your identity provider is now active and secured with your self-signed certificate, and that's it. You've successfully created a self-signed certificate in Salesforce and configured it with your identity provider, establishing a secure foundation for single sign-on capabilities. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.